Hello everyone and welcome back to Code Vein 2, episode 18. We're going back to save Holly. We are finishing her quest today, I believe. We should just have this last little bit of bringing up all of the invisible bridges, getting Camillo's bond, but I imagine we'll be finishing Holly's story today. Seems like Holly's blood code is actually pretty good, considering everything else we're looking at is dropping our weapon attack, which is interesting because we're using strength, and I don't really think she's a strength-based class. Let's just throw this one on and level it up.
Take this. Here's a taste. Just savor this.
Dang, she got Gatling gun? That's crazy. Cool. Alrighty.
You. In my sights. Prepare to be dazzled. Take this. Over here. You'll be just a prick. Take this. Over here. Here's a taste.
Starting to get that spacing down a little bit. Of course, it's a little different with every enemy, but you start to get a feel for it. I haven't really played since the last time we played, and then the time before that was quite a long time, but I think since it's only been about a week since the last time, I don't need quite as long to warm up.
Mother, look how pretty this flower is.
It's getting about ready to swing. Didn't expect that to pop on like that.
Remarkable. That's a licorice radiata, and a blue one at that. I've only heard myths. Great job, honey. You've made a huge discovery.
When I was a little girl, Camillo and I found a rare blue spider lily. And together with Mother, we began cultivating them. Ever
Just a
since
hot
then,
spring?
the spider lily has always
It
had a
doesn't
special
seem like
meaning
there's
for me.
like a rest option. But it kind of seems like hot spring. Maybe it's just a theme since there were like a lot of hot springs in her main story. But I know you have to rest in every hot spring location. So, dang, okay. This might not be as straightforward as I thought it was going to be. We were just kind of over there. I hope I didn't miss that piece. I don't think I've missed anything, but I don't know.
There's too much blood.
Take this. That's your last mistake. No swear. Right.
Did that thing respawn? Crap.
I'll pulverize you.
Okay.
You'll feel just a prick. In my sights. Take this over here. Caught you.
Jeez.
Here's a taste. That's your last mistake. No square. In my sights.
Oh, dang, it went through. Cool.
Caught you.
Waiting for him to respawn up there because it's pretty sure fall damage doesn't really kill these guys. Okay, maybe he is dead. Gonna pull that just in case.
Over here. Just save our face. I'll pulverize
Cool. I want to run back real quick and just make sure I didn't miss going down. Um, I don't see anywhere where you can go down Could just be a perception thing. Might not have actually had the option, and what I was seeing is actually on the other side of the map. It just kind of seemed like that building that we saw under there where it looked like you could go was attached to this building. I'm not seeing anything, so we'll push forward. Lyle's blood code is about halfway.
This is a traditional song of healing, past.
It brings good health to all those who hear it. Wonderful, isn't it?
I want to learn it too. Then I can make everyone in the sanatorium better.
Seems we're getting
There's a
fairly
memory of
close,
when
but
we were together.
definitely could be some areas throwing us for a loop. We'll see. Once we get to another missile, I think Holly should give me her upgraded blood code, because I believe we can still just talk at the missile and get that, since we maxed out our last one.
Here's a taste. In my sight.
Too busy looking at the ladder to see if we could actually go up or down it. Oh crap. If I go that way, I can't come back. Alright.
Here's a taste. Over here. Caught you.
Okay, so there's one of those regen guys around here. Oh crap. Okay. Well, that's fun.
Here's a taste.
There's actually 3 regen guys, I think.
In my sights.
Man, I don't think I've ever seen any of them attack. How did he come back again and kill all of them? Get out of here, bro. Alright, let's go kill those guys and pick up our haze. So I don't think we can actually climb these, definitely can't climb that ladder, but I don't think we can climb that other ladder either. I think it's just a trap. Making you think you can jump over there and climb it.
a taste.
If you drop the... so you go. Now, when I was playing Digimon, I was kind of talking about this game because I was enjoying Digimon. Up until right about the end, I was like super set with it, and then I started getting the itch for this one and just doing something different. I still want to go back and do the finale of Digimon, but I kind of have my next game on the horizon now. You know, I was thinking about Neo 3. I'm still kind of wanting to do that. I might play it on my own at some point, but I feel like without friends to play that one with, I don't think I'd ever beat the whole thing. It's a great game, get a lot of hours of enjoyment out of it, and there's a lot of stuff to do. It's just after playing number 2 by myself for like probably 90 hours, I don't know if I could do that again, because like there's differences and there might be enough cool stuff, but like I did like the open world aspect in that you can be a little bit more assassin-like with your complete build, because in the first one you couldn't do a complete assassin build, although you could be stealthy to try to conserve on your health and stuff. So the open world aspect, I feel like gives you some more options, and the layout of the levels. But anyways, I was going somewhere with that. I'm thinking Neo 2 probably, or Neo 3 probably isn't going to be the next for the channel. And honestly, I don't know if the game I'm thinking of will be the next for the channel. It probably will be. But the next game that I'm really looking forward to, although it could be a flop, is Echoes of Aincrad. That game is kind of the Sword Art Online game I think a lot of people were looking for, although I don't know that they executed it correctly. So, if the... Oh, I thought I was far enough. Scratching my arm. So, if the rumors are true, there's only really 2 floors of Aincrad, which is an extreme disappointment. I don't even care if the floors were extremely minimized, like they just put a town in the center, and then, you know, there was some straightforward levels where you just got to the end of like a dungeon, and there was like 100 mini dungeons or something. I understand that they're probably wanting it to be as close to the anime as possible, which I do respect and enjoy. But the 100 floors thing is like a huge deal to me. It's something I've wanted for a while. But I love the fact that you're getting to make your own character. You're playing through the original story of Aincrad as your own character, as if you were one of the people who got stuck in the game. And I think it's a really great concept. The animations and the character design, I don't think look that great, to be honest. The animations are clunky. The characters, I feel like, don't have great proportions, so I'm hoping my custom character looks better. Of course, it might depend on what armor they're wearing too, and things of that nature. The idea of the game is what really enthralls me, and I have liked almost every Sword Art Online game that's come out. There has been like 1 or 2 that I didn't buy, and probably 1 that I bought that I didn't like. But in general, there's something that I can enjoy about most of those games. So I am looking forward to it. I think there will be something really cool about it. And it's probably one that will be seen on the channel at some point. I don't know, I think it's really just going to depend on how I feel about it and how it fleshes out. Whether or not it'll be a series on the channel, but I will play through it, most likely, get some enjoyment out of it, and either have to move on or it'll turn out to be really cool. The other thing that I do like is the death game mode. That'll add a level of difficulty to it because, you have to be careful. Sometimes Sword Art Online games can be really easy and trivial, and you can just get super overpowered depending on what you do or what gear you've collected. Other times they can be just a grind and kind of frustrating, but I think the no deaths could add a level of severity to it because it does delete your save file, they said. So that's kind of cool. It has real world punishment if you die. And it's not just like this game, which does have punishment, but like pretty severe. It's like if I died in this game and my save got deleted, I would not be finishing this game. There's no freaking way. Now, Sword Art Online probably won't be quite as difficult, so it's going to be more so probably just being more cautious and slowing down your progress a little bit. But yeah, I think it'll be a cool concept, cool video game. I'm looking forward to that one. Really, there's really nothing down here. It's just kind of like a way to jump these guys. Interesting. Well, that's kind of disappointing. I think the animations for the most part are great in this game. The characters look pretty great. There's a little bit of awkwardness to some of it, and it is definitely a different character design than the first one. But this is a well-executed anime Souls game. Echoes of Ironcrad, people are saying, is going to be Souls-like, which that could be a very poor choice for them based upon their fan base, but I don't know.
A photograph I took of you two the other day. I thought it would look great on my desk.
You're a fawning father, you know that?
I'm a fawning father, and...
Camilla was so devoted to Mother. How could I have forgotten?
One level away from 100, that's pretty cool. See if I could talk to Lou and get anything. Might get her next step, or in her evolution, or I don't know. Huh.
Let's help.
Oh, you can edit your appearance in here? That's pretty neat. Now, I haven't really been bold enough to do that. I did make another appearance to work with, but I'm not bold enough to change it because I had a ton of customizations prior to the game's release, and then I made some more when the game came out, and I really liked a lot of my customizations, but then they all got deleted. I really don't want to lose this guy because he's kind of my main character that I want to keep. And yeah, I didn't want to lose him. Sorry about that little pause. I had to text my wife real quick. Okay, so I actually can't get Lou's because we're already at A, and I can't level up A. I don't really know which one to go with. I guess I'll just switch to the Holly one so we get a little bonuses potentially. Huh. Have I been playing with a debuff that whole time that I was on her character? Didn't even realize it. Okay, well that's not too good. Maybe I won't do that. I'll just switch to Lou. Pretty standardized character. Okay. Alrighty. Let's rock and roll. See what we got going on.
Camillo! It's no use. He can't hear me now.
It's gonna be a little
We'll have
rough
to
if she
rest him
saw
out
all
of the
those
frenzy
memories, so she won't
first.
want to kill him, but we basically just
Camillo
gotta put him on
Astorius,
commission.
patriarch of the Luxuria bloodline and Astorius house. My father. I swear that I shall heal you.
His moveset right now is like fairly straightforward. I don't want to say that and jinx it and start getting like destroyed. But my guess is he's gonna have a brutal stage 2 where he's super fast. Dang it.
Give me blood.
I wasn't sure of the timing of that, so I just kept rolling, which was a bad idea. Could have ran. Oh, that's annoying. Here, did have a throw move.
Take this.
This guy just eats hits. I'm taking some extra hits myself. I'm trying to land these big attacks. Just so it doesn't take so long. I mean, with Holly out, this is definitely not that hard of a fight. I honestly think this could be a first time win, even with her not necessarily on the battlefield. No, maybe not that I'm losing focus now. I'm thinking it's easy.
Camillo! You listen. You're going to be all right.
Holly. No.
It'd be crazy if she healed him and there was like a crazy phase 2.
Mustn't push yourself.
No. I am not going to give up.
Just
There's
gonna
so
infect
much.
yourself.
We have to talk. You can't leave yet. Please. Not like this. You have to live. Father!
That's it. Camillo's forma. Now's our chance.
Impossible. My forma. You activated my forma.
No, he's kind of an ugly guy.
Father, welcome back.
Holly.
Doesn't really look like he'd be a father either.
Somehow you did this? Thank you. You're all here.
Thank goodness you're both all right. Doc Camillo and Holly are both safe and sound.
You had everyone praying for you. All of us. Everyone insisted on waiting here until they saw you back safely.
Thank you for everything. As you can see, we're both fine. No worse for wear. My father and I owe you our lives. Thank you. As for your symptoms? Perfect. Glad to give you a clean bill of health. Unfortunately, that means I've run out of reasons to keep you here, haven't I? No, it's all right. I always had a feeling you were marked for some higher calling. Here, Hold out your hand for me. Take this forma.
Sure, just keep your coin there.
With it, you can call me to your side anytime. Patching you up? Giving you an extra pair of hands when they're needed? Or even... well, if you're ever in the mood for a dip in the spring, I think we can make it a date.
Holly, perhaps it's overdue, but maybe it's time you and I had...
What the crap is this game?
You're a little late on that one, Doctor. Your little girl is not so little anymore.
Well then, until next time, my mysterious and ever so wonderful hunter. You know where
It's
to
definitely
find
wild,
me.
bro.
Find all of us. First my parents, and then you. Everyone put their souls into realizing a present, a gift for us to cherish. Come back to visit any time.
You have my eternal... With this life you gave me, I intend to watch over everyone in the...
Is it just gonna throw me straight back in the
Holly's
battle, or
pathos.
just showing a
It's fading away.
cutscene?
I sense a change flowing through, as though the tragedy of the past has been rewritten. I see. You two did this. You changed Holly's fate for the better. Thank you. I wish I could have been with her until the end, to see her grow. But it seems that surely my time here is running out. Here, take this. It's a music box, a keepsake of our family. She would know this song anywhere. Use it. Release Holly's seal. I implore you, please save her soul. You mended my family. I'm glad we met.
Oh, do we not have to refight her? That's wild.
The strength of Holly's pathos willed Monica back into existence. Now that we've released Holly's pathos from the forest,
Oh, no, we do.
Monica will fade away too.
But where's the cocoon?
It's up to us to carry out her last wish. We must defeat Holly. Her cocoon is bound to be someplace she cherished. Let's go. You've gotten stronger. absolute sea of spider lilies. Is that a light? Look over there. I sense people somewhere in the sanatorium. Perhaps, even after everything, some stayed to pick up where Holly and Monica left off.
Well, it seems like Monica doesn't really exist anymore.
You're not... I'm sorry. You look like someone to whom my daughter and I owe a great debt.
Diabolical, that second answer.
Is it really you? But how are you still alive? Care to explain what's going on? Remarkable. So you're from the future, but you traveled back in time to free Holly. As you can see, I've kept the sanatorium up and running. All the staff stayed on for our patients. A selfless sacrifice on their part. We haven't had as many patients these days, though, the times being what they are. But you're not here for me. You're here for Holly, yes? I hate to place this on your shoulders. Please, save her.
And this is the item that'll allow us to go into Jose's fated bond.
Thank goodness you're awake. Can you hear me? What's your name and bloodline? Do you remember?
Jose's sister. She survived?
Probably because we saved Holly?
You were found lying unconscious outside the city. The resurgence must have blown you there. You have been contaminated, but the spread is slow, likely because of your gula blood. Easy now. You need to get your strength back first.
A third of the city's inhabitants were killed in Jose Anju's rampage. Jose gouged out her eyes in penance and sealed herself away in a shelter. I have to find her. I'll make her a new device and take it to her myself. Thank you, Holly.
I wish I could join you, but I've received a summons from Rhoda House. They're being sent to revenants across the land. I'll be praying for you. I hope you're able to help your sister.
Thank you. I will. I promise.
I still can't believe Lise survived. She must have... The remnant. Remember? The faint remnant of Jose's bond? I think there's a chance Lisa's hairpin just might restore it. If Lisa's pathos can rekindle the bond, I think we can do it. We can go back to our time after we left. Jose suffered. She had to shut herself away from the world. But with this... Good. We'd be putting our lives on the line. That much is certain.
What else do we do 24/7?
If we assume she'll be in her frenzy, and we can't forget. Altering the path. You'll need to decide carefully if we want to do this. Whatever your decision.
Alright, so we picked up the item needed to go back in time to save Jose. And now we have to defeat Holly. See what we got. True hero Holly. Gross. Well, that's a lot different than the other form.
I can feel them. The very life in their souls. I was able to give them a future of their own.
Well, she doesn't seem like miserable and angry like the other forms.
There was no hope or life.
Why is she gonna fight us?
And you, my wondrous, timeless hunter. I thought I was treating you, but it was you who saved me, like a shining knight from a fairy tale. Not to mention, occasional bath companions. You're truly full of surprises. This is it. I'm afraid my time has come to an end. I leave it to you. Save the future we fought so hard for.
Alrighty. Well, here we go. Oh crap, that's cool. Cheat. I don't even get a chance to freaking dodge. Alrighty then. Trying to. I saw that coming because I couldn't get out of her way and I was trying to heal and... Alright, so we gotta do it right around half.
You're awake. Thank
I
goodness.
feel like that could be a fight we could win even without the partner out, but... The thing that I'm not liking is like, they're just such damage sponges. Like it just kind of sucks. This boss probably isn't as bad as some of the other ones, but like... With that attack, you like have to dodge into her. boss pisses me off a little bit. So fast. Dodged too early that time. I don't think she's done that attack that leaves her open for damage this entire battle or something.
Your life is forfeit. Yes.
Let's pull ourselves not getting away.
Oh, well, that was a little different. That's insane. Okay, if I freaking die somehow, I'm gonna be so pissed. Look at that, finally the damage one. Crazy. Okay. I'll definitely have to do a playthrough of this game with no partners, but for right now I'm just trying to enjoy it, beat it.
Thank you for everything. While inside the cocoon, there were many times I nearly caved into despair. But each time, I'd always hear a gentle voice call out my name. It reminded me of my mother and her warmth. It seemed to embrace me. And this, my shining knight. If it's by your hand, I can go with my head held high and no regrets. Please. Thank you.
I'm so proud of you, my beautiful daughter.
This whole storyline was whack.
Mother, I heard you.
Alright, everyone, so we saved Holly and beat her storyline. Now there's still the fourth hero to go, as well as Jose's timeline. We are going to be saving Jose's timeline in the next episode. And then we will be on to the fourth hero. So, stay tuned for that. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you all have a great day.